Everything's a little bit weird now, because tonight it is showtime. In the middle of the street light, oh, we celebrate a good times, because tonight it is showtime. Come and walk with me, 127th Street, down the Rockefeller Street. Life is marching on, do you feel that? 127th Street, down the Rockefeller Street. Everything is more than surreal.
Hello everyone, it's Monster Review Girl, and welcome to my Monster Profiles section. Today we're going to be looking at a subspecies of the dragon known as the Ryu. The Ryu appear to be based off of the eastern dragons of China, Japan, that sort of area. They have a humanoid body from the hips up, with little horns and scaly arm things, and a long serpentine tail. They are able to swim freely in the water, and sometimes have even been documented as being able to fly. One of the highest level monsters, they possess a power to control the weather. Among humans, they are regarded as sacred beings, and are sometimes worshipped as gods. They possess a gentle disposition and are very sort of benevolent, so they won't generally attack humans. However, because of their nature as deities, they have no trouble finding men. Like, men will offer themselves to her if they desire her. Now, in private with their prospective husbands, the ordinarily imposing, dignified nature they have is gone. Instead is a sweet, devoted, very much a lovey-dovey girl, which I think is nice. So they end up, now from time to time they perform a ritual of rain calling when requested by humans. In order for them to control it, they need a vast amounts of demon energy, specifically in instances where they need to control the weather for several days in a row. They have to constantly replenish their energy to do this. In other words, I hope to God their husband has some stamina and a good pelvis. It's said that somewhere near their rear, they have one scale that grows backwards. Don't touch it. Just don't. Check out the wiki if you want to know why you don't touch it. Just like the normal dragons, due to their vast demonic energy, they can temporarily change back into their true forms. However, they don't like to scare the bejesus out of humans, so they almost never do. Now, these girls were inspired by the Japanese Ryu dragons, who lived in freshwater or the oceans, depending on which species, and very often could be found, like, just chilling out. Like, they didn't really have much aggression towards humans. If presented with the appropriate offerings, they would give rain, but other than that, they were just kind of like, oh hey, you exist. Nifty. Now, the Ryu is something special. She embodies the dichotomy in the treatment of high-rank monsters between the baseline continent and Zipangu. In Zipangu, high-rank monsters are adored and treated as goddesses. It's something else. High-rank monsters in the baseline continent are feared and just like, ah! Like people will run screaming from them. It's kind of sad, honestly, now that I think about it. Poor things. But that aside, these girls are very sort of they are an original, but still like good adaptation. And by good, I mean they fit the whole like, yeah, I can see very clearly where this creature came from, and its new body makes a lot of sense to me. As I said in my previous video, I have set up a Patreon to help keep the lights on here at Monster Review Girl Studios. Please come check it out. Like if you've enjoyed this video, subscribe for more. My next video is going to be talking about the Reptile Kingdom. I hope you enjoy that one because it's gonna be long. Whew. Bye now.